Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. I trust that everyone is having a restful evening. My name is Catherine Muller, and I am the founder of Collective Soul Evolution. And tonight is a special evening for those of you joining us today. And for those of you joining, please let me know that you are here. Let me know that you're here in the comments. Say hello. If you have any questions, anything that you'd like to share, also feel free to post that in the comments as well. Okay, wonderful. So, there's a lot that's taken place over these last several days. I'm sure all of you who are highly empathic, highly sensitive, who are very in tune with their extrasensory perceptions. It has been a highly energetic time, as always, but most especially these last few days as we end this month of November and are about to close out this year of 2025. So one thing I would like to share with all of you is I know that for those of you who have been feeling a lot of the collective energies, as I have been myself, taking some time to go out and ground, to do breath work, to be out in nature, to put our feet on the grass, to just commune and be one with the elements, with our prime creator, to allow that time and space for us to receive the information, precise information, is so important, especially as we move through these times. It does feel like a circus show out there with all the things that are being reported on the news, what's happening politically, socioeconomically, never mind what's going on in Canada with our governments. There's a lot of stuff happening and going on. And so I'm so honored to be able to lead you through this breath sequence today and to also share that today is also the anniversary of my late partner, Wayne Moland. It is the four-year anniversary since his passing, since his transition. And I will have to say that in spite of everything that has taken place, most especially in these last almost 10 years, has been so incredible. And I am thankful for all that has taken place, all the great, all the not so great, all the challenging moments. And I know many of you can resonate. These last several years have been, let's say, enlightening, awakening for some of us. It has a number of you asking questions in terms of your place in the world, your purpose. And so my intention is that with this breath sequence and going live each week, that I can impart any of the wisdom, knowledge, and the information that is transmitted to me that I receive through all of my channels and my channeled scripting to support you and to help you on your awakening journey. Those of you who are ready to take the next step, those of you who are tired of how things have been going in aspects of your life and are looking to experience or see what else is possible, to experience something different, to see what else is possible. And it takes a lot to be committed to that soul journey. So, as I was saying, today is Wayne's 4th-year anniversary of his transition. And I'll be honest with you, I actually completely forgot that it was today. I have been so engrossed in waking up each morning and just taking a moment to breathe through everything that is transpiring on a daily basis. And so it wasn't until not too long ago that I realized, oh, it's November 25th. And it is no surprise that much of what I was experiencing today was not only collective energies, but also allowing myself to move through the emotions that my body was experiencing, almost like the final purge, the clearing. There's been so much purging taking place, not only in my life, but I know in many of yours. So without further ado, and I just want to check in on the comments here. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Yasmin. Sending hugs to you too. I know a lot of us are moving through a lot of things. So ah, I'm thankful for all of you that'll be able to join today live and those who will be catching the replay later on. So I'm feeling that there might be a message, there will be a message that'll come through towards the end of this breath sequence. So I just ask you to be patient and just to be open to receive what comes through. Please know, for any of you who are not familiar with me or my work, again, my name is Catherine Muller. I am the founder of Collective Soul Evolution. I am a quantum bioenergy healer, spiritual teacher, mentor, and mentor. So I deal with anything in the quantum physics, metaphysics, clearing any energetic misalignments in your field, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and creatively. So this is actually the start, this breath sequence. It was gifted to me by the Andromedans, one of my many star families that I begin remembering some of my past lifetimes with. This is the precursor to activating your 15th dimensional chakra system. So for those of you who are, yes, looking to improve the quality of your breath, who are looking to deepen your meditative practices, who are looking to enhance and sharpen your extrasensory perceptions, who are looking to recalibrate your chakra system, this is the place to be and start. Okay, so I just asked, I'll just go through some of the steps again for any of you who are new. The 3-6-9 breath sequence, it is 3 rounds. Okay, the first round will be 3 breaths. The second round will be 6 breaths. And then the last round will be 9 breaths. In the first round, we'll be inhaling through our nose and exhaling out through our mouth. In the second round, we will be inhaling through our nose and exhaling out through our nose. And then in the third round, it'll be a combination of the first 2 rounds. And then the last 3 breaths, we're going to bring our teeth together like this. It's going to feel a little funny. You're going to make a sound as you exhale. And what's also most important as you're doing this breath, that you are expanding your belly. So if you can imagine your belly like a balloon. So when you inhale, you're going to expand your belly out. And then on the exhale, you're going to contract your belly in. It will take some practice. It is not about being perfect. Take your time with it, okay? Also, you don't need to remember all the steps. Just listen for my voice. Just listen for the prompts, okay? And I also encourage you that for wherever you are, if you're in your room, you're sitting on the bed, or if you are sitting in the chair or on the floor, please make sure that your back is well supported. And again, if you're sitting in a chair, to make sure that your feet are flat on the ground. And if you are lying on the bed, that you not cross your legs. We want to make sure that we keep the flow of energy moving and that we actually don't block it by having our legs crossed, okay? So you want to make sure that your legs are stretched out, but your back is fully supported. Your palms can be laying either flat or palms facing up. Just a reminder that if your palms are facing up, you are in the receiving position. If your palms are facing down, you are in the grounding position. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think that is it. Again, just listen for my voice. I'm just going to check the chat again. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Yasmin, for sharing that. Yeah, so for all of you, Yasmin is actually a client of mine. She's been a client of mine and also a very dear friend, and once upon a time, a colleague. So we've known one another now. Oh my goodness. I think it's about 7 years now. So I'm glad. Thank you so much, Yasmin, for sharing a little bit of your journey. So when I started Reiki, and I was offering Reiki sessions as one of my services. Yasmin was one of my clients, and I'm really thankful to share, because she shared recently what's taken place since then in terms of her level of confidence, her courage, and a lot of it had to do with her solar plexus as well as her throat chakra and her self-expression. So I just wanted to share that little tidbit before we start. So thank you so much, Yasmin. Okay. All right. Okay. So we're going to start now. So make sure you're comfortable, and also remember that after we complete to make sure that you drink a glass of water. We will be moving a lot of energy. We're going to be taking a lot of air into our bodies that it may not be used to. And really what that is you're bringing nourishment and life into the cells, into your body. Okay. So this is what we're doing. We're lighting it up. We're literally lighting ourselves up through the breath. Okay. All right. So we just ask that you close your eyes here and just breathe as normal and feel the rise and fall of your belly and your chest as you breathe. And then on the count of 3, we will begin our first round. 1, 2, 3. Inhaling in through the nose, expanding your belly. And exhale out through the mouth, contract your belly in. Next breath, take a nice deep inhale in through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth, contract your belly in. This is your third breath in this round. Take a nice deep inhale in through the nose, expanding the belly. And exhale out through the mouth, contract your belly in. And just breathe normally here. Feeling the rise and fall of your belly and your chest as you breathe. Take notice if you feel any sensations in your body. You might feel some warmth or coolness, buzzing or tingling. And some of you might even feel like you're swaying. Either which way, it's okay. And then on the count of 3, we'll begin our second round, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out through the nose. 1, 2, 3. Take a nice deep inhale in through the nose, expanding the belly. And exhale out through the nose, contract your belly in. Next breath, take a nice deep inhale in through the nose. And exhale out through the nose, contract your belly in. This is your third breath in this round. Take a nice deep inhale in through the nose, expanding your belly and your chest. And exhale out through the nose, contract your belly in. This is your next breath. Take a nice deep inhale in, expanding your belly and the chest. And exhale out through the nose, contract your belly in. This is your second last breath in this round. Take a nice deep inhale in. Hold it at the top if you can. And exhale out through the nose, contract your belly in. This is your last breath in this round. Take a nice deep inhale in through the nose. Hold it at the top. And exhale out through the nose, contract your belly in. Now just breathe normally here. Notice where you're feeling any sensations on your body. You might be feeling warmth or coolness, buzzing or tingling. Just observe where you're feeling this, which areas on your body. And just continue to breathe normally here. And in a few moments, we'll begin our last round. And remember, on the last 3 breaths, you'll bring your teeth together with a sound and a full exhale. And we'll begin on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Inhaling in through the nose, expanding the belly in your chest. And exhale out through the mouth, contract your belly in. Next breath, take a nice deep inhale in through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth, contract your belly in. This is your third breath. Take a nice deep inhale in through the nose. Expanding your belly and the chest. Hold it at the top if you can. And exhale out through the mouth, contract your belly in. This is your next breath. Take a nice deep inhale in through the nose. Hold it at the top. And exhale out through the nose, contract your belly in. This is the next breath. Take a nice deep inhale in through the nose. Hold it at the top. See if you can hold it a little longer. Exhale out through the nose, contract your belly in. This is your 6th breath in this round. Take a nice deep inhale in through the nose. Hold it. Exhale out through the nose, contract your belly in. These are your last 3 breaths in this round. Take a nice deep inhale in through the nose. And bring your teeth together. Make a sound as you exhale. Next breath, take a nice deep inhale in through the nose. Hold it. Bring your teeth together and make that sound. This is your 9th breath. Last breath in this round. Take a nice deep inhale in through the nose. Hold it. Bring your teeth together. Make a sound as you exhale. Now just breathe normally here. Notice any sensations in your body. And just focus on the rise and fall of your belly and your chest as you breathe. And continue to breathe as normally here. I do have a message for you. There is a message that the quantum field would like to share with all of you. This message comes from the Andromedan beings of light. We are consciousness existing in the 10th and 11th dimensional planes. And we are so proud of all of you who have stayed the course, who have focused yourselves on doing the most challenging, the most fearful and fearsome of challenges and difficulties, to look inward, to face the things that you at times before were afraid to face. Broken agreements, words spoken or unspoken, unloving words spoken or unspoken. There is a great purge taking place on the earth right now. You are all being bombarded in every which way possible. And the intention is to support you in the clearing of these energies, these densities that no longer have a place in your physical vessel. You see, your physical vessel is capable of so much more. And it is our intention that each and every one of you begin to remember the powers that you have to heal and transform yourselves. You are not taught these ways. And it is not new age or new technologies, many of which simply starts with the breath. Some sound, others light, others touch. So each of you are all being activated, and there is a great separation underway and taking place. This message is meant to reach those of you who are ready to to make the next step, to continue to expand your heart space. We know that many of you have felt brokenhearted or walls built around your heart, unable to allow love in. Many of you have been breaking these barriers down to allow more light into your heart space. And why is this important? Because through the heart space is what allows you to open up more portals within your physical vessel, within your energetic biofield. When you begin to remember the depths of who you are as multidimensional beings, you will see and begin to experience more of what is available to you, not just in a 3D physical reality, but how you can work with the elements to commune with nature, with the element, with the animals, with others through telepathy and telekinesis. Many of you have already begun these practices, and as such are already able to communicate with one another. And as this frequency and vibration continues to grow, many more of you will be activated. There is a great dimensional shedding that has taken place, most especially over these last 5 to 6 years. Many of those who have transitioned are helping from the other side, as many of you say. They are merely transformed, their physical bodies transformed now in existing in higher realms, other realms. Because this is where the work, they can support and do greater work to support us while we are here, while you are here. Again, it is our trust and our intention that many of you will begin and continue to take the next steps and actions on your soul journey as this linear year of 2026, 2025 comes to a close and 2026 begins. There's much preparation for all of you to take, and each of you have your assignments. So pay attention to the synchronicities. They're no longer coincidences. These are your signposts, your guideposts to remind you whether you are in alignment or misalignment. Your dreams, pay attention to your dreams, especially those that come through so vividly. You may begin to see new faces, new places. Take note of these, journal them down, write them down. Some of you may be feeling exhausted, tired than usual, questioning whether these are ascension symptoms or not. And yes, they are. But they are also collective energies, and it is important for all of you to know the ancient protocols. And it is not about protecting yourself from harm from others. Rather, it is how to teach you to fortify your energetic fields, your auric fields, so your light can continue to expand. It is through this light that transmutation happens. And for some of you, you know you are grid keepers. You connect strongly with the land. You're able to find the ley lines. Some of you have been called into isolation in order to do this grid work, to heal to heal what is necessary, to clear anything ancestrally, karmically. And it is not about going down the rabbit holes, but rather to see where new actions and new choices can take place. Because it is through these new actions that the rewiring can take place within your neural pathways, within your cells, and you begin rearranging and rewriting the codes that have been programmed into you. The programs of fear, lack, scarcity, and unworthiness. New codes are being rewritten and have been rewritten. Many of you are coming online. We are excited for what is taking place. And as many more of you continue to show up, to make yourselves visible to others, to no longer take responsibility for how others view you, for those who may not grasp or understand what you express, those who are warmed and loved in your light, and then those who are triggered because your light illuminates what they lack or are afraid to see. There is great power when many more of you come together, and many more of you are already finding one another. The moments and the times for you to self-care, to love yourself, are so important during this time. Thank you so much. We're all so honored to receive this message today. We love you, honor you, and respect you all. And we ask that you return to your humble abode. And for those of you joining live today, thank you. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for holding space for yourselves and others. We're going to now come back into our bodies. You can begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Move your head from left to right and stretch out the neck. Bring your head frontwards, stretching out the back. Bring your head backwards, stretching out the front of your neck. You bring your head frontwards again. And bring your head backwards. And bringing your head back to center, you're going to bring your palms together. And you're going to rub them. I'm going to activate the chakras in our hands. And when you're ready, you're going to gently place them over your eyes. And just continue to breathe normally here. And when you are ready, you can gently remove your hands, looking down towards the ground as you open your eyes. How's everyone feeling? Please let me know in the comments below. I got to drink some water. Pardon me. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're going to have to re-listen to the replay, because whenever I channel, you probably, for any of those who are familiar with channeling, in the channel, a lot of the times I don't remember all of what's shared. I may remember some key points, but I don't recall, and it's important I go back to actually review what was shared. I do recall it was the Andromedans, my soul family. They've been a huge part of, well, many of them have been a huge part of my journey, but I know they've been coming through quite strongly over the last little while. So I'm really happy that they got to speak to all of you. Okay, I'm going to drink some water. Perfect. I'm so happy. So glad you're feeling grounded. Wonderful. Okay, yes, please make sure that you drink a nice glass of water after this. Please pay attention to how you feel over the next few days. You may experience some new insights. You also may experience a sharpening in your gifts in terms of what you see, hear, or feel. For some of you, your olfactory senses may be also coming online, and your taste, smelling things that, maybe you smell some perfume or you have a taste in your mouth that reminds you of something. So just take notice of those things. Take notice of your dreams, especially as we move out of this month of November. It is an important time, a pivotal time. Oh, and I'm also getting distractions. Any distractions, really also take notice where things that may not be bothering you, or may no longer have its effect on you the way it's done before. Maybe it's a certain conversation with a partner, family member, colleague, whatever it is. I'm sure you can all relate in some way, shape, or form. If you find yourself not being triggered, take that moment to acknowledge yourself. Take that moment to recognize how your body feels in those moments. Notice the calmness that you feel. And when you're feeling that calmness, when you take that moment to acknowledge and recognize it, also be very, very thankful, because that's you now beginning to repattern. Okay? That's how it can also show up. So, sometimes it's not going to be this in your face thing that happens in your external environment, but rather it really is an extra sensory experience that you'll have. Okay. All right. Ah, okay. I'm so glad. Yeah, so yes, I'm also being called to share. If you have any questions, if there's anything that comes up that you would like to share with the Collective Soul Evolution community, please do so. Also, just a quick reminder, if you'd like to learn more about me and the services that I offer, click the links in the description box, and please share this with anyone that that this will serve greatly. Remember, we're being activated. So share with those who will benefit greatly. I love you all. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye-bye.